You mentioned changing in the business model. What dive in? Tell me what specifically do you think is going to change?
Yeah, so what we're seeing, and we're coming out with some exciting updates around this, is changing where the costs are associated with returns rather than it all being on the post-purchase and in the returns, let's say, funnel, bringing that more towards the original, let's say, purchase funnel,
Okay.
and allowing for consumers maybe to pay a cheaper fee upfront rather than paying a bigger fee on the back side of it when you're actually processing a return. The reason that we are, sort of forecasting this change is a few reasons, but one of the big things is about 40% of our brands are now charging for returns.
Mm-hmm.
Where if you look a year to 2 years back, I would say it was probably single digit percentages or very
Yeah.
low double digit percentages. That number's going up and up every single day. But the good thing is that there's a negligible impact on the consumers. And so it's not really changing consumer behavior. Like as a consumer, I understand why now I have to pay for some returns where I haven't had to really in the last decade, if not longer, because I realize, like a lot of consumers, that like we probably abuse it a little bit. We buy
Mm-hmm.
a few pairs of shoes and we only intend to keep one, multiple sizes of the same shirt when we only intend to keep one. And so as brands, one, their margins squeeze and they're looking for any efficiency where they can. And two, try to, protect themselves and set them up for long-term sustainable growth. Like they have to start charging for these things that are a little bit over the top from the consumers. And so as we see more fees on the back half where the returns are initiated, I think we're going to be seeing more let's say cheaper fees up front where consumer can say, hey, I probably am going to return something here. I should pay a little bit less now and I'll tell the brand up front rather than getting dinged twice the amount when I actually initiate a return.